teachers in TeachBoost. I know everyone is super busy, but as time allows, I hope you'll engage with TeachBoost. It's a powerful platform for teachers to participate in the feedback cycle. You can set professional development goals, access a growing library of professional learning resources, log professional learning activities, and track your professional growth and performance over time. So today I wanted to bring your attention to a couple of features. One is logging professional learning activities, and the other is accessing our resource library. So I've logged in as Greg Cooper, teacher, and this is the home page or dashboard as they call it. If you come to the upper left-hand navigation column, you'll see your navigation links, and then on the horizontal bar here, you'll see action buttons. I'm going to click New Form to get to my professional learning activities log. And under Select Template, I'll click the Activities Log button. And that'll bring me to a screen for the date, the type of form that we're filling out, and the only action you need to take here is to add yourself as a teacher, or if you're a department chair or administrator, you can add multiple teachers. Since I'm logged in as Greg, I'll type in GRE and it brings up his name. I'll click on it and then I'll click Add Teachers. And then I'll see that under Staff Teachers, his name has been added. And I'll proceed to the Create New Form button and click that, which brings me to an intro page, which is just redundant to the information that I've just put in. And I'll just review that. Looks good. And now I'm going to go to Activity Submission up here in the left-hand navigation bar. And here I'll put the date of the activity I want to log, short description, or in this case some gibberish, and I can also tag the activity to a teacher framework domain or category. So in this case I'll just choose planning and preparation and the number of hours for the activity, and you'll note there's comment buttons in the right side here. If I want to add comments to any of the fields I've filled out, I can do that. At this point I'll click Save and then View Summary. Okay, the View Summary page just gives me a summary overview of all the information that I've input. I can also delete the form from the very bottom of the page if I want to start over again. But I can also edit the form here. So a couple options: edit the form or complete the form. If I want to go back and edit, I do that. In this case, I'm happy with the information that I've logged. I'll click Complete Form. Okay. And then this brings up a couple other options. Once I've hit Complete Form, I have the option to send notification to administrators. So if you'd like to send notification to Rob, myself, or Daryl, you can do that you've completed an activity. You can also start a letter which merely places the information on an edge letterhead that is preloaded into TeachBoost, and you can share your activities with other teachers if you choose to. So if you're happy with that, it's all logged in, and you can a couple other options. You can print from the left-hand navigation bar. You can download the form to a computer or device, and if there are any other files to attach, like If you have a certificate that was given to you or emailed to you, a document on your computer that you completed as part of the activity, you can upload and attach that to the log. That's good for now. So I am going to go back to the dashboard by clicking the TeachBoost logo up here. And that brings me back, and I can even see under my overview that I have one completed form. That wasn't there before we started. I can also see in progress forms and forms about me that were completed by administrators or department chairs. If I go back to the left-hand navigation column and scroll down, I'm going to take you to our resource library now. Okay, once you've come to the library homepage, you will see two frameworks, a green button. If I click that, I'll see Effective Classroom Framework, which is the framework that was developed this summer, which is a work in progress that is being used by instructional coaches to look at some of the effective classroom practices that are unique to Edge High School. And then you also have the teaching framework, which is our teacher evaluation framework. This is the framework that Rob uses to do classroom walkthroughs, informal and formal evaluations. I'm going to go ahead and click on that right now. So all the resources in the resource library are tagged to either the framework categories or, in this case, the domains and subdomains, their respective subdomains. So if we look at planning and preparation, I'll go to designing coherent instruction, or if you go to any of these and click view, this is where you'll see resources that are tagged specifically to those categories and subdomains. If you scroll through, you'll see these are hot links to the resources. All you have to do is click on the link and it'll take you to the resource. You may want to note that the date or the type of resource. In the case of a link, it's just a link to a website. It could be you may see document files, you may see videos, and other types of resources that are linked here. So if I go back to the framework, I just see that I can continue to browse and look for resources that are tied specifically to these subdomains. I'm going to go back to the library here and just really quickly show you the other framework, the Effective Classroom Framework. For both frameworks, it's important to note that when you click, and I'll just click on Academic Interventions, that when you scroll down, so we're in Student Progress and Academic Interventions, when you scroll down below the list of resources, you'll see a rubric or description of that category or subdomain in the case of the teacher framework. And so if you want a more detailed description of this category or subdomain, you need to scroll down to the comments section. And that's important to note as well. Well, that's about all I have for today. We'll follow up in the future with other features that you may be interested in and update you on new features as they become available. I really appreciate your time and all your hard work, and look forward to engaging with you in the near future. Thanks.